the GBO Gaston fired a prop gun at Troy Way 6K from his university. He's a focus group. He said he got enough data. He took back enough data. And the gambit he was running, that LARP, live action role play. And he's got enough data. And he said it's over. It's over. It's over. You know, I went back and I was like, well, wait a minute. You can't say that this was a focus group for college and then shoot a bullet at somebody. But then I thought about it and I was like, did you hear a bullet bouncing around? Did you hear, like, you heard pop, but you didn't hear a bullet? And the guy was just like playing him off like, man, this dude's, he's shot and missed, he's gone. He's like, we were like, oh, that dude is a cat, and he's a cat. A cat, right? Not, I don't, whatever. Man, is that guy in on it too? Is he in on it? So they're trying to see how many people, they're trying to troll the whole internet. Why not? It's free money. It's free. They call it, okay, you can say it's capping, but for you it's trolling. If you say it's trolling, then you can convert capping into revenue for a limited time. Things are always evolving. That's kind of the nature of a focus group. It'll just become whatever it found. It had found a very fertile, perfect for a focus group. I guess people can have a different opinion about what might be a focus group or not. But when you start to see what it was like, what is the purpose of, are they just trying to see if people will walk across the street from Popeye's Chicken and get a Chick-fil-A, or if they'll get into fights in the parking lot, threats and shit, and people popping it. I'll die for this. And it'd be like this, like, what's in that on the fucking Popeye's chicken? They're like, you gotta be careful. Focus groups are dangerous. What? Well, if somebody wants to participate in a focus group, then you think they're gonna listen to you tell them, like, you better be careful, like, that last time it was this or it was that, and that's supposed to translate and make sense somehow when you're part of one. You know, that those people that stand outside the store with their little lock box and they collect donations, they're just selling the image of somebody's with a locked box, implying that they don't have the ability to go in and to take your donations, and they're going to be taken by this person straight to where the good is needed. This is just as far as you can think than to relieve fools from their money, right? What's a reputable charity organization? Because we already even know that the administrative fees is going to be the lion's share, the whale share of everything. But why does this guy have to sell the idea of his locked box when if you're gonna take this donation where some good may be accomplished, I'll let you have 50%. I'll let you have half. But sell me the idea of a lockbox. I just think that if you're really able to do some good, then you should have it all. Like, it should just, and then use your energy to do the good. Because you shouldn't assume the only way that you can provide value is by being rich. Sometimes you just being there, offering your ideas or something could be the valuable thing. And why that is the human aspect, the human element. Everybody who's ever tries to do some good ends up getting compromise. Because some people have to be buried under the weight of their wealth, like they have to feel it crushing them, where it doesn't make any sense. Whether or not that has anything to do with their ability to get away from all of the madness, or whether or not they're too recognizable to escape their hustle, or I don't know. So we have some character. There's some characters, man. He was like really the beyond method acting. You wonder if there's anything beneficial to it from this study. Then I don't know if it's actually a social experiment than just a way, like, to kind of convoluted way to do method acting to get clicks and shit. Like, it doesn't go. It's not ethics. You know what I mean? It's not about that. Can you convince Ice Poseidon that it's not ethical or legal to sell fraudulent securities? Because you can't convince him that he did anything wrong. I heard the whole interviews and everything. Right. So what about this guy? I'm sure there's a lot of people that rightfully think he's in danger, but anybody think that he needs to be settled up with or anything like that? Like, you might want to see if they're too old to even, like, I would be like, you're just old. Like, leave them kids alone. Like, leave them alone and shit. It's paradox. But people are gonna feel some way about them disrespecting their idol, which is just, like, you shouldn't be able to be effective. Even your idols wouldn't want you to respond to that shit. That shit is just it's not like those murals and everything is not really for the departed. It's for us. So they would just tell you to stop fucking yourself up over getting revenge for people that LARPed us or ran a gambit on us, and then let them, their excuse may not be valid, but fuck it, let it have that excuse of that was just college study for a focus group and they wanted to get data or whatever to see, and they, I don't believe that shit, but who cares? Okay. I didn't even comb my hair for it. I don't even give a fuck. I mean, you should be thinking this, let alone have to hear it from somebody that is already preened and shit, and already trimmed their beard and everything.